Hello everyone, and welcome to your introduction to Python and SQL. My name is Brian Kim, and I'm going to be the instructor for this course. Now, before we get started, I just kind of wanted to introduce the overall structure of the course and just kind of talk about what we expect from you. Right, so the structure is that we're going to have 2 weeks of Python and 2 weeks of SQL. Basically, essentially four total units, two in Python, two in SQL. Everything that you're going to be doing is going to be in a VirtualBox environment. So you don't need to install anything like Python or pgadmin or anything like that. All of these tools that we're going to be using, you don't need to install all of these just yet. We'll have all of that up for you. And if you don't know how to use VirtualBox, that's completely okay. We have a lot of resources and instructions on how to kind of get all that set up on your own machine. Everything should be, all in one place, and you should be able to kind of access them, through the Moodle site, where we'll have all of those resources for you. Right? Basically, when we're working through the course, what we're going to have are a series of videos as well as an associated Jupyter Notebook. If you don't know what Jupyter Notebooks are just yet, that's fine. We also have a video explaining what Jupyter Notebooks are. But basically, it's just kind of like a workbook where you're going to kind of work through, look at the instructions. There's a lot of examples there. And then also there are checkpoints where you can kind of practice writing your own code and practice, exploring these data sets on your own. So when you're working through these notebooks, there's going to be some headers that are in green, and that refers to a place where there's an associated video. So each video that we have for the units, they're part of the notebooks. So as you work through the notebooks, just watch the videos, and it should hopefully explain some of what's going on in that section. And then as you keep on working, you might see some red headers. And that's where the checkpoints are, where we kind of have a few questions that you might want to answer in order to kind of get some practice writing some code, and just kind of exploring around a little bit. If you have any questions about how to answer the questions, about how to work through some things, maybe something that's not necessarily even directly related to the checkpoints, you can feel free to ask. There's a place to ask questions in the Moodle on the website. All right. So hope you are excited for this class, and I look forward to talking to all of you.